Hello and welcome to the New Look 2020 Ruby Princess Melbourne Cup. I'm your race caller, Alec Fry. We have interesting track conditions. After the Aussie bushfires at the start of the year, it was incredibly dry. Then soon after became a wet market track. Due to social distancing, jockeys are to remain 1.5 metres apart at all times. There are some changes to the lineup. A scratching of the Chris Lilly horse, Impersonate Everyone Equally, due to cancel culture, and the American horse Just Drank Bleach became violently ill and died, being replaced with a stablemate. We don't have a name yet, but it's not person, woman, man, camera, or TV, but you can be sure it'll have blinkers on. They're getting into the barriers now, under starters' orders. Racing! Straight out of the gate to get everything started off comes the Chinese horse Just Ate a Bat. A length behind, we have First Wave, followed by Brief Lockdown. Surprisingly, they're being overtaken by Panic Buy Toilet Paper. But after a brief showing, she's now settling back in behind. We're all in this together. The field is settling down for now, and as they approach the 800-metre mark, starting to make an appearance is Back to Normal. She's looking good. Her odds are going up. They're going up. But oh no, global pandemic has kicked into action and taken the lead. As they start round the large turn, the pack is starting to form. The weight of them all may just flatten that curve. Now out of the turn, here comes My Personal Freedom. But pushing her towards the railing and right off the track is Wear a Mask, COVID-idiot, and the crowd in the front lines are cheering. On the track, the stragglers are homeschooling parent, looking incredibly tired now. In fact, the jockey looks desperate for this to end. And following closely behind is Haircuts at Home, also looking very untidy. Drifting back behind them now is Back to Normal, who's fading back. She's fading back. I don't think we'll ever be seeing her again. And wandering onto the middle of the track is Black Lives Matter Rally, who's not unwelcome, but just unexpected at this time. 500 metres to go, and leading the pack is Lockdown Extension, who's made more comebacks than Johnny Farnham, ridden by the jockey some call Dictator Dan. But giving Dan a run for his money are Don't Cross My Border, the Queensland horse, and Rack Off the Lot of Yous from Western Australia. Next is Four Reasons to Leave, who just seems to be loving the exercise. In fact, she'll be staying on to do a few extra laps. They're coming up to the 200-metre mark now, and one of the horses has just stopped dead, throwing their rider its 5k radius. The rider's calling something out. I've been all over this track. They're approaching the finish now, and both active cases and rolling average seems to really be dropping off, which is clearing the way for easing restrictions. But first across the line, it's Barbershop Visit, who's looking $1 million, and was given a boost by Roadmap to Recovery. Settling in third is The New Normal. Then comes the rest of the field, and trailing along in very last place is the Donald Trump entry, It Is What It Is. Now we're crossing over to the fashions on the field, the fashions via Zoom, for the judging of the ladies' face masks. This is Alec Fry signing off.